If you find yourself living in a long-term grid-down situation, you may come to a point where you have to begin scavenging out in the open for resources. Needless to say, abandoned vehicles are good resources, and there are a lot of vehicles out there. So some of the items you can take from an abandoned vehicle could be a nearly unlimited resource. So today we will look at some of the main things you can do with abandoned vehicles in SHTF scavenging. Number 1, abandoned supplies. This is the most obvious item on the list, so we'll go ahead and knock it out now. An abandoned car or truck may have tools, maps, articles of clothing, first aid kits, or anything else you could think of in the trunk, back seats, glove boxes, or under the seats. Thoroughly search the vehicle for abandoned supplies. Number 2, tires. Every vehicle is going to have at least 4 of these, and these can be used to stack as a defensive barrier, either with or without the rims. All you need to do is fill them with sand or gravel, which you can do either with or without the rims intact. I wouldn't, however, recommend packing them with dirt if you can help it. Dirt is not good for stopping bullets. Number 3, fuel. There may be still some viable fuel in the gas tank. You can use the old suck a hose method of pulling fuel. Just remember to stop sucking before it makes contact with your mouth. Or you could also poke holes in the tank if you chose. Personally, I would use a fluid pump, which you can pick up in the automotive section in just about any store. Number 4, other fluids. The average car contains more than just fuel. There are many other fluids in the vehicle that you can pump out to replace dwindling fluids in your own vehicle. Some of these fluids can have other uses as well. For example, mixing antifreeze with potassium permanganate, which is a substance used for cleaning wounds or as part of water filtration. It has various uses and can be obtained over the counter. This will cause a spontaneous combustion. Point is, there are a variety of uses for several of the fluids in your car. Number 5, wire. In any modern vehicle, there is a ton of wiring, yards of it. You can strip it down for the copper, which has a ton of uses on its own, or use the wire as cordage. Number 6, mirrors. Any vehicle should have at least 3 good quality mirrors, or at least the rear view mirror should still be fully intact. There may also be mirrors under the sun visor. I'm sure you already know many survival applications for a mirror. Number 7, spare parts for your car. If you come across a vehicle that is the same make and model as yours, you may want to pull some spare parts that are vital to keeping your car or truck operating efficiently. Number 8, seat belts. Seat belts are very tough and sturdy. They would be great for straps, tie downs, or other load-bearing projects, and they come equipped with buckles already. You can even unravel them to get some of those tough fibers for fishing line or other projects you may need strong thread for. Number 9, upholstery. Just like the seat belts, vehicle upholstery is made to take a lot of punishment, and your average car or truck has quite a bit of fabric in it. Fabric covers most of the interior of any vehicle, and often it's made of waterproof or at least water-resistant material. And number 10, the battery. You may come across a battery that still has some life in it, or you may want to use the battery as extra storage for your wind turbine or solar panels. A string of batteries can store extra power for you for those calm or cloudy days. And you just knew I had one more for you, didn't you? Call it number 11 if you will, bodywork. If you're capable of it, sheets of steel from the vehicle can be removed and repurposed for a variety of projects. Large sheets, such as the hood or trunk, can be taken away and used for enclosures or weather-resistant roofs as an example. The windows can be removed. Your imagination is the limit. So I hope you found this list helpful. If you have any suggestions you would like to add to the list, feel free to post your thoughts in the comments section down below. It could be helpful to other viewers. It could be helpful to me. You never know. Please do remember to give the video a thumbs up. Always appreciated. Share it if you can and subscribe if you are new. If you would like to help out the channel, there are links down below, or you could simply let the ads run. You don't have to pay attention to them. They don't add up to much, but every little bit helps, and I sure do appreciate it. That being said, stay frosty, folks, and thanks for watching.